Well, hey guys, welcome back to Waters Family Homestead. Man, look how thick this tomato plants are in this bed. They are just way overcrowded, but I'm gonna be honest with you. I have not been coming out at night with the black light because I haven't seen any damage from the tomato hornworm. So today I decided to come outside, which I normally do after work, and see if there's any more ripe tomatoes. Well, I see damage. Look right there. That's a big old boy. Now, you think that's bad? I gotta pick the leaf off. I don't grab the worm, I grab the plant and break it off and throw it in my basket. Look at that. I done picked off more than a dozen big son of a guns like that. The longer I stand here, the more I find. Now, I've seen a couple tomatoes that weren't healthy in there. But like this plant here, boy, they just stripped it clean in a day. And you can see their poop on some leaves. So I know there's one here somewhere. It's just a matter of finding it. But I'll come back out after dark with my black light. And look, there's another one right there. I'll come out after dark with my black light. And shine it and see if I can find more. I'm sure there's more. I mean, I'm serious. I'll count them. I'm going to walk over there to the chicken pen and give them to the chickens because they will eat them up. But, oh my goodness, I went from none for 3 or 4 weeks, or 2 or 3 weeks at least, to they just came on here like gangbusters. There's at least a dozen in those baskets. I'd bet money on it so far. But I'm still looking around, and every now and then I go, oh, there's another one, and then there'll be another one right there next to it, and another one right around next to it, and they just everywhere in this tomato plant. So, plants, plural. I mean, there is, I think, 6 tomato plants here. At least 5, if not 6. I can't remember. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, there's 6 plants here. So there's a lot of tomato plants here. Boy, oh boy. Those things decided they found them a smorgasbord. We're going to eat all they could. But that's all right. My chickens will eat every one of them. So, all right. I know it's a short video, but I wanted to show y'all. These things are huge. So get over here to the chicken pen. And feed them to the chickens and then count them and see how many I actually have. But I'll come back out tonight with a pair of gloves on and my black light. And these things glow a fluorescent blue-green color from all the tomato, whatever chemicals in the tomato that they eat, the leaves that they eat. Oh, there's a little one. There's a little one right there. Y'all see him? I'll pinch that limb off. Throw it in with the rest. But I see some damage on those limbs right there too, which means there's going to be a hornworm on those somewhere. And I haven't found one on these. But I've never found that many all at one time. But either way, I'm going to pause this, go over there and feed them to the chickens, and then I'll come back and let y'all know how many I found. I guarantee you I will find more tonight with the black light, because they just glow and you can't miss them. It's got to be dark, but you cannot miss them with that black light. They glow like a glow stick almost. Look at all these leaves that are missing here. There's got to be one here. There's got to be one in here somewhere. You see the poop on the leaf? The little black dots? That's their poop. They had all leaves off this, but left the blooms there. Oh, there's another. There's another one. He ain't tiny, but he ain't huge like the others. Wow. I guarantee you I'll find more tonight with that black light. All right, well, I put a dent in them. Let me get on over to the chickens and see how many I've gotten so far. All right, sorry, I dropped the phone and it stopped the video, but I emptied the one basket and I had 11 in that basket. Let's see if I can do this and hold the basket with my finger. There's number 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. So I've already found 20 of the tomato hornworms, and you see they're in there still on the, see them when they start moving, the chicken's gonna eat them. When they start moving, the chickens are going to eat them. There we go. There's a bunch more over here on the ground. I see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 more on the ground. Wow. 11 and 14. Is that 25? That's crazy. Either way, I don't even remember the numbers I was telling y'all and counting while I went. I can't believe there was that many on those plants, and there's gonna be probably close to that many more tonight with the black light. All right, I'm a little early to collect the eggs, but I'm gonna go ahead and fill up the chickens' feeders and check on the baby chicks and all that good stuff while I'm out here. You see, I did cut those limbs down that were blocking my solar panel. I can't do anything about the big old tree, but yeah, they're coming back. They're coming back getting those worms. Look at her. She got her one. Now the black sex link's got the limb with the worm. Now she got the worm and left. And the Rhode Island Reds done grabbed another one and another one. She'll pick at them till they go to moving. I've never seen that many on one little group of plants like that. So, all right. I'll tell y'all about it in the next video, but thank you very much. I appreciate y'all. Remember what I've always told you. Jesus Christ loves you, and so do I. Y'all be safe. Be prepared.